Hi, welcome to the third PR of this series, the user experience. In here, we have the skeleton of the app. We already have the library of stories to be recommended. Now we will move into creating a user experience. So here, the user experience can be demo. So if I go in here and go tech and try it free, I get the stories. And that's basically what we will be creating at this moment. So just to get started, let's review which of the packages we'll be using. The sentence encoder, the TensorflowJS. This I need to remove it. I probably did at a later stage. Some amplitude for metrics, MLPCA for principal component analysis, and Realm Web for a binder to MongoDB from the browser. Here is the main skeleton of the app. It has, this was previously very simple, and I'm now complicating a lot. It's very funny, but most of this I will never use it, at least not in this stage. In the later PR, I will cut a lot of the features that I thought, but I will start looking at this, using this part, the demo. So in this demo, I first analyze a tweet that it's provided as input, and then in here the demo is served from the landing, and the stories I use this, and then I recommend the stories based on a user. At this moment, I thought this was the way to go. From MongoDB. At this moment, I will not be doing that. So let's understand how this works. First, let's take a look at the landing. The landing page, very simple. It has a title, it has a subtitle. It has a search box that it's a text area with CTA, and this is the title, and it gets the demo function, which captures the tweet. So from there, that part is served. Now let's look at the analysis. At the analysis of the tweets. So in here, we already know a bit of this. It uses TensorflowJS. It creates the embeddings and it numerizes and it reduces it using PCA. We already reviewed this in the last one. And then I want to move to the offline behavior when I did the official offline recommendations. So in here, I use the analyze tweet and I use the recommend story. And how the recommend story works is scripts. It's in here. It's very simple. And it's actually, this part was buggy. So at this moment, I haven't even run the application. I just designed the user experience, and I'm looking until the last stage to start debugging it, to start running and perfecting the app. But the idea behind the recommend story is very simple. It just has a center. It compares two stories, and if the center is closer to the requested center, and the requested center is based on the tweets, on the devout tweets that are analyzed, if that the story that is closer to the center of the stories is more similar to the other ones. Okay, there's not much else to see. I started reviewing the to-do. I started understanding what needed to be done. I updated the roadmap, and there might be a couple other things that I want to, just one more thing. Okay, in here, I created the interface for story, very important. And I added a new story card to divide the data element from the UI element of the stories. Thanks for watching.